They need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
Orlando with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Freak. Here's Azania. An 11-point game for him in the win against Memphis.
Yeah, but he set up shop at the free throw line. I mean, he just could not be defended out on the floor. Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up. And very little fight put up by the defense as he made his way to the bucket for the jam.
They did seem to take the cautious approach, Greg, when it came to defending that one. You're right.
And, guys, it's not the time for caution now. I mean, they've got to be aggressive and take some risk to see if they can cut that lead down.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Oladipo, good. LeBron with it. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. To the middle. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by James. LeBron's got 5 assists tonight. The Magic trail by 9. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Azania, covered by Smith. There's the pass to Vucevic. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And that's an aggressive play to try to get the rebound. Just a little too aggressive.
And unnecessary. That's over the top. That's doing too much, Greg. He wasn't in good position there, and he was never going to get the ball. He just wasted a foul.
Shabazz Napier's checked in for C.J. Watson. And Cleveland also making a change. Kevin Love's checked in for Smith.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Harris misses.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
So it's Orlando now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's Napier. Last game he had 12. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Napier's got his first 2 points of the night. Inside, here's Freak. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
Clearly, they've been the hotter team here in the first half.
Well, they've been grit and grind, working for those high percentage shots, and quite honestly, it's paid off for them.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top.
Spacing. Look at the numbers they've put up.
Spacing.
Goal percentage. First in three-point field goal percentage. And they're also ranked #1 in taking care of the ball. Not many turnovers. They value possessions like no other.
You said it all right there. The hottest shooting team in the league. And that tells you not only are they shooting it well, but they're also focused on creating terrific opportunities for one another.
Irving kicks to Freak. Love right side. Cleveland moving it around. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
Some fantastic numbers here for Freak. 19 points, and he's put 1 3-pointer on the board.
You know what, though, Clark? It wouldn't be a bad idea going forward to try to let him do a little more damage from beyond the arc.
And both free throws good from Freak. The Magic trail by 13. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He finished with 25 points and was on the mark from deep, draining several threes. A game like this just illustrates the success this team has enjoyed this season. What a special year, guys.
All right, Doris, thanks so much for the report. You had to just marvel, guys, at what he was able to do that night, didn't you?
You know what? It was the game of basketball being played at its highest level. No question who their MVP was in that win.
No question whatsoever, Greg. I mean, that's a performance he and his fans will remember for a long, long time.
Shot's good by Dedmon.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half. Dead-eye shooting from them this quarter.
And you know what? The frustration for the defense is mounting because it seems like they can't miss out there.
Now, here's Fry. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the three ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
Here's Freak, left side jumper, and stolen by Gordon. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Fournier. Can't hit. Some solid defense there from Irving.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Got a piece of it, and stolen by Fry. Gordon dishes to Fry. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Dedmon. And Fry kicks to Napier. Feeds it to Fournier. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. To the paint, there's Freak. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
And so
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
Same approach as always. Give me the ball, let me do my thing. Sometimes guys on our team or a coach try to overthink things. It's simple. Just get the ball to your natural score. Make sure you don't trip on yourself when you're getting out the way.
Wow, Kevin, not sure what to do with that one.
thanks so much, Dort.
Okay, guys, solid play so far. I like what I'm seeing. But just a few things to talk about before the second half. Our shot selection couldn't have been better. That's the first thing I'll say. I want to see the same.
And the third quarter about ready to get underway. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's played just a smart game overall offensively, looking for and finding the gaps in the defense, and also terrific shot selection.
Greg, that's exactly what we're talking about when we talk about being efficient as an offensive player. Fully on display there with him.
Gordon and Vucevic together in the post. Oladipo and Harris are the wings, and it's Napier in at the point. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. There's the dish to Freak. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Well, when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And guys, you know, you look up point guard in the dictionary, and there's a nice little picture of John Stockton there. I mean, he is an unreal distributor. Controlled the game like no one ever has before or since. It's no coincidence that Utah never missed the playoffs in any of the 19 seasons that John Stockton was at the helm.
James kicks to Freak, and Gordon over to help. Freak passes to James. Mozgov. Great D that time from Vucevic.
The bucket just not well protected, but still he doesn't convert too often. That's been the story with him.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Mozgov with the steal. One-on-one fast break. And it's Irving missing. The Magic trail by 4. Poked away. Here's Freak, and that one is stuffed right through.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant, and this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
The Cavaliers leading by 6. Dishes to Mozgov. His first shot coming late, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. LeBron's got his first basket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks.
Orlando making some changes. .50 seconds left in the third. Look at that.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane. With that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
That was a Kodak moment right there. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
And the Cavaliers with possession here. They'll be playing host to Miami for the next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Here's Fournier, guarded by Shumpert. Out to the wing. Here's Napier. That one off the back iron and out. And as we end the third quarter.
Fans, get ready for your.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth. The Cavaliers leading by 14. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. Freak is out there with Irving, and it's Shumpert in at the 3 slot. Kicks it to Nicholson. Here's Napier. And the 3 ball is good. Napier's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Magic.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And he gets it to go.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
That's not the kind of streak you want to be part of defensively. Tighten it up, fellas.
To the paint. Here's Fournier. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play. Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
The Magic trail by 13. They set the screen. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. He feeds it to Love. Misses the three. Magic shooting from the field, 44%, not bad.